Dang. Yo. So I guess this is officially the first video as a professional baseball player. As I told you guys in the last video, one of the big reasons behind getting to this point is the support of you guys. So I definitely do not take that for granted. Genuinely appreciate it. Big reason why I continue to document the journey is for you guys, and will continue to do so. So definitely appreciate you. But yeah, before we get into the game vlog today, some of y'all have hit me up with a few questions that I just would like to address and answer for you guys before we get into it. So the first one being, how do you feel now that you are a professional baseball player? I mean, the obvious answer is I feel joyful. I feel good, For those of y'all that have been around since day one, y'all have an understanding of just how much has really been put into getting to this point right here. And this is just the beginning, but it's a checkpoint towards the bigger milestone of making it to the big leagues. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I feel good, but I also have that thought inside me that's just like, I can't take my foot off the gas pedal. It's like once you reach a certain milestone, it's really easy to do such a thing. That's not gonna happen over here. If anything, we're gonna step on the gas even more, and we're gonna take care of business out there. The second question is, where do we go from here? So for those of y'all that didn't watch the previous video, which if y'all didn't, definitely should go check it out. But I am gonna be playing in the Empire League. Now, the Empire League, it's pretty much kind of like A-ball in the independent leagues. The independent league, there's 4 major independent leagues. There's the Atlantic League, which is kind of like a AAA in independent leagues. There is the Frontier League. There's the Pioneer League, and then there's the American Association. The Frontier League is kind of like AA. Atlantic League, like I said, is like AAA. And then Pioneer and the American Association are a little bit lower than the Frontier League, but still are legit leagues. The Empire League is pretty much like A-ball, so it's funneling into those 4 leagues. Now, how is one supposed to get to the big leagues from the independent leagues? So the way that it would have to work for somebody like me is I would have to play well enough and put up good enough numbers in the Empire League to get called up by one of the 4. They call it the core 4 independent leagues. From there, I'd have to continue putting up numbers, because this is a performance-based business, right? Continue putting up numbers to a point where I get the attention of somebody in the affiliated minor leagues, affiliated being MLB type of leagues, right? The MLB minor leagues take directly from the independent leagues. So that's why putting up the numbers there would be that much of importance. From the minor leagues, still have to put up the numbers and still have to show consistency at my position in order to be good enough to make it to the big leagues. Now, yes, it is a process, right? But this entire process can happen very quickly depending on how advanced your game is in comparison to everybody else you're around. Because at the end of the day, right, it's like everybody is fighting for the same position, and typically there's somebody already that is occupying that position. So in order to get that position, you just have to be that much better than the person who's already there in order to convince the higher ups, like the managers, the GMs, that you are going to provide enough value for their team for them to take a chance on you. Now, the third question that I've been getting is, what are certain things that we need to work on to get to such a level? So, I mean, kind of just speaking for myself, right? I'm an outfielder. I'm about 6 foot, about 190 to 195 pounds. So yeah, if you're somebody that's kind of like in my position, just to kind of shoot it to you straight, one big thing about the professional leagues is they really value power. So if you're not consistently jacking the ball over the fence, you got to be a burner on the base pass. That's just the truth, It's a plus if you are good at both, but at least have to stand out in one of those areas. But if you are a burner on the base paths, you also have to kind of be able to hit or be a elite defender, you know? So for somebody like me, right, it's like I got some power, and I'm pretty quick on the base paths. So for somebody like me, it's more so about maximizing the power to a point where like I'm consistently putting the ball over the fence and stealing bases as frequently as I possibly can, as well as playing lockdown defense. From the time that this video is dropping, I have about a couple months until the season starts. So pretty much all up until then, just gonna be working on explosiveness, gonna be working on getting my first step down, and gonna be working on making sure that my swing is as consistent as possible. Because the more that you barrel it up, the more opportunity that you have to hit more homers. So that's enough of my yapping. Take you guys over to the field. We have a little bit of a double header today. So we're joining right as I get a little foam rolling session in, you know, just trying to make sure that I get all the knots out. Got our first double header of the year today. I don't think that I've played a double header in like over a year, low key. Joey hit me up last night and was like, hey, you're playing 2 today. So I'm as ready as I can be. Kind of see how the body holds up. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I need to roll out for sure. I'm tight. Oh boy.
That's all right, come in. Put down a little earlier.
Yeah, I was trying to jump on him right there. Gave me like a middle in fastball, but with the swing plane, I was a little bit late, but I was still able to drive it to right center. Just gotta get it a little earlier next time. Hey, this sun is treacherous, y'all. I already know. I'm sorry for that. I feel like I haven't gotten the ball in like 2-3 games. So I feel like I'm due to get a ball right here. Dang. Nice hits, give him a tie ball game. Dang it. Well, I got my ball. Just got to get rid of it a little bit earlier. Dang.
What's the Davis the batter?
Ah, dang. Hitting the ball hard today, just in the wrong place. Yeah, I had to make an adjustment right there because I knew he was gonna come with the slider. So I came up a little bit in the box. It's just, I mean, I hit it hard. It's just right at the dude and left. Dang. Dang. Oh man, I think we had him. It's okay. Yeah, as you can see, I was very aggressive, you know. I was not trying to wait around. I kind of faced him before, you know, kind of had like an idea of what he's got and was kind of reading the sequences that he was giving to other hitters. So I kind of knew what I was going to get within the first couple of pitches. So hit a couple balls hard, but, you know, just right at people. You know how this sport goes. But yeah, let's get into game 2. Game two. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the first game, the numbers didn't look great, but like it actually wasn't bad. Like I was hitting the ball hard. My bat was staying through the zone a long time, so that even though I was early on some, late on some, I was still hitting it pretty hard. So it's gonna start dropping eventually. You. Lucky piece set. We got two.
They do that. Put that paper on your phone. I thought you knew that. I be the I am the best thing from LA to Tokyo. I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this game? Feel this side. Yeah, I'm
Glad we got 2 games today because, like I said, the swing felt good in the first game, but you know, nothing fell for me. So at least a few are falling for me now. And we got 1. Yeah, I need to get me some more water though. I might be dehydrated. It's like my lower body is just, I don't know, cramping up or something. Ah, dang. Oh, in. Go. 2. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I see you. Ah. So what?
You probably get there.
Yeah. Oh. Dang. Yeah, I'm good. Mm-hmm. Made my ears ring a little bit, but I think we're good.
I heard it, no. I really did try, but I also didn't want to hurt you by stepping on you, dude.
Nah, you're good. Yes, sir. Come on. Yeah, so I was able to kind of get the barrel on a few balls in the second game too. It was a nice little tune up for what's to come in the season. But yeah, appreciate y'all for hanging out with me today. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.